Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going back over to Three Brothers Brewing. It seems a while since I've reviewed one of their beers, and still got a few left to review, probably about 4 actually. We've done a lot of Three Brothers Brewing on the channel. Fantastic brewery, brewing cask, keg, cans and bottles. Beers, a massive range of styles. You know, if you're a fan of beer, check out their website. And for Christmas, my wife paid for a load of beers for me, and made to make sure I spragged the free shipping. And when you order over 12, you get a percentage off. And I tell you what, it works out amazing. It's well worth having a punt. There's the styles of beers. There's so many that there's something for every beer fan there, and they've all been excellent. Not one single beer hasn't. So anyway, this is North East IPA. I think I've had this on cask over at the Star in Beeston when they used to do beer festivals. Don't think they do beer festivals now. Then again, they don't do great beer most of the time. Yeah, the range of beer has gone downhill somewhat. So North East IPA, an hazy New England IPA with an ABV of 5.8%. There is writing on the back, so I will read it. It says, a hazy hoppy New England IPA with a silky mouthfeel and a juicy resinous flavour. Amarillo and El Dorado are used heavily in the whirlpool, then finished with a generous dry hop. This is our delicious northern take on a NEPA. Oh, that's you. So the hops are Amarillo, El Dorado, Simcoe and Summit. So, here we go. Here's the glass. I will crack it open. This past weekend, it was their beer festival up there. And the lovely people from Three Brothers actually invited me. We were looking at going up, but it is, for us, it is quite the journey. And yeah, train prices are ridiculous. Something like £100 each on train. I'm like, bloody hell, that's steep. Yeah, so I think my best bet is hopefully that Three Brothers will do a tap takeover. Hopefully at the Crown in Beeston. And maybe other decent pubs, and I'll get to meet maybe somebody from Three Brothers Brewing there, and yeah, we'll grab a photo, and I'll make sure if it happens that Raggy's Beer Reviews will be in attendance. Exactly, and especially if there's a meet the brewer, then I shall definitely be in attendance, because that's what this channel does. But anyway. Not that I'm promoting my channel, you know, people watch me, people don't watch me, you know, it is what it is, you know. I try and be nice, try and be positive about beer. You know, I like a beer, and you know, it's the reason for the channel existed in the first place. So here we go. I'd call that like a goldy coloured pour, in the light in here, with a white head. Slightly hazy. I've got a slightly blocked nose. I'm not getting a cold. So I'm getting citrus on the nose at the moment. Hints of citrus at least. Anyway, let's dive in. Definitely get a bit of earthiness, a bit of piney resin. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the can because obviously it's sat on the beer wall for months, since Christmas, and it may well settle. So that might not be the final what it should look like. And I do like it, you know, to try and slurp it down so I get to the right colour. as it is today. I've got to be honest, I had a fantastic day today. We've been out all weekend boozing. Well, 2 days, Saturday and Monday. Today's Tuesday and Easter. And oh my gosh, I've drank some amazing beer and I've spent some money, you know. Don't like the spending the money bit, but supporting breweries, supporting pubs with great company, having a bit of a social life, you know. Did years and years of not going out, even, you know, literally from 2017 to 2020, we went out very few times, very few, 2, 3 times a year. I'd do beer reviews down in the beer room, but we had no, kind of deserted by friends who, you know, and so it's nice. God, getting that now at the back end. So it's nice now to be able to go out, and we've got a lovely crowd of friends who all like a beer. We can all pick different things from the beer. I mean, well, me, my wife, Tracy, Lisa, Angela, Andy, and then we've also got Joe and her husband, and I forgot his name for a second. Oh, damn. We're friends on Facebook as well. I'm terrible with names at times, you know. It'll come to me in a minute. And we're there with everyone, and everyone, we're trying each other's beers, and it's just a lovely, friendly bunch of people who can handle their beer. You know, there's no one kicking off, which I don't want in life. Don't want it. But yeah, cracking weekend. Felt rough as hell this morning, as you do sometimes when you've had too much to drink. Got to work and I'm feeling, dear. And it took until about 4 o'clock for it to really fully disappear. When I'm next door at the Chinese garden, smashed it today at work. Had a fantastic day at work. My secret garden project. I've seeded now the grass. In that I've seeded the whole area now. I only did so much to start off with, and it worked. So I've gone to do the whole lot now. But I've got flower beds in it. And over time, I'll take grass out and put more flower beds in, and it's going to be an oasis. You look into the woods and you won't know anything's there. You'll see a screen, a green screen like a hedge, you know. Well, it is an hedge. And what it'll be, in the winter months it'll be green, and then in the summer, on Thursday when I go back up there, I'm planting Rebecca's, 6-foot Rebecca's. That's what they grow to anyway, and they will give. It will be like sunshine in the dark woods, a blaze of sunshine of yellow. You'll walk down, and you won't know anything's there. You'll just see loads and loads of yellow, and then you walk in. It's like, whoa, what's this? And that, and over years, you know, this is the year when it will take shape. Over the years, it will only ever get better, and you know, I'm sowing the seed for the future, because the flowers I've put in, I'm never going to take them out. They're all perennials. They'll only spread. They'll only make more perennials, and as long as I can keep the weeds down until they can do that, which I'm sure I can try. It will be something special. That's you know, as a gardener, to get people's reactions, not on social media, because a lot of people don't do it on social media, but they'll say, you know, and I'll get feedback one way or the other. Just these little projects, and then I've got projects with the neighbours next door over at the Newark site. And then I've also got projects with every single garden that I look after. I do things to their garden to enhance, to put the raggy stamp on their garden. And if I don't know what I'm doing at my age, I'll be gutted. Although, where did the years go? 52. And it's like, wow. I mean, we all go through good times, we all go through bad times, you know, and it's getting past those bad times and enduring the bad times. Alright, let's get the rest of this can in. And there we go. You see, just then, where it's settled. Now it's more of a thick, hazy New England IPA. Or a North Eastern IPA. Yeah. Now that's how it's supposed to look. I'd have been better. You see, I don't program beer reviews in. I never know what I'm going to review until I come down the shed. I don't do it because I don't know what I fancy until I come down. And then I'll just pick a beer and think, yeah, I fancy that today. That looks the bomb, doesn't it? Nah, that looks like it should look. Slightly more tropical on the aroma now as well, to be fair. It's funny as well, because all the stuff's gone in, it's more thicker on the mouthfeel now. I don't think I had this before. I may have done, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the star in when they, if it was there, that they have many big hazy beers, although they do have some, but not many like that hazy, big thick hazy beers. Very few and far between, unfortunately. Too many of these people who don't like hazy beers. I don't know what that's about. The thing is with hazy beers is that they're not fined, so the flavour's there and the flavour stays there. So, you know, the beers that are fined, I've had so much of the flavour ripped out of the beers, and that's not a good thing. Ultra smooth, really nice version of a New England. Absolutely admire this brewery. That is a fantastic beer. 5.8, you would not know. It tastes like a 4%er. Gotta be honest. Would I drink this again? Hell yes. It looks a banger, doesn't it? It's amazing, isn't it? That you know, do that with a can. Literally, before you, if you have a beer with a wall like me or a beer shelf, before you're going to drink a can that day, put upside down for 5 minutes, and then turn it the other way, and then pour, and then you'll get it looking like that instead of being clear. I knew that was going to happen, which is why I tried to get through it as quick as possible. But that looks a banging beer. Look at that for a photo. Ooh. With any chance that Google will actually get me holding that and that as the thumbnail, that would be an amazing thumbnail. Sometimes you have to hold it for like 20-30 seconds for them to actually bloody do it. So would I drink this again? Hell yes. Out of 5, for me, all day long, a good 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, it's a good beer. Well worth a try. Thank you for watching. See you soon.